The moment you land in a foreign country, your English is tested, not in a classroom, but in real life. Today, we make sure you are ready. Welcome back to Speak Easy English, the podcast where clarity meets confidence. I am Mr. Easy, and today we are exploring one of the most practical topics in English communication, travel English. Joining me today is Alex, a motivated English learner who travels frequently for work and personal exploration. Alex, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Easy. I am really happy to be here. I travel quite often, but honestly, I sometimes feel nervous when I have to speak English at airports or hotels.
That is exactly why you are here, and I promise by the end of this episode, that nervousness will be replaced by confidence. The problem. Alex, let me ask you something. Imagine you arrive at an airport and the check-in officer says, "Do you have any baggage to check in?" What would you say?
I think I would say, yes, I have one big bag and one bag for cabin.
I appreciate your effort, Alex, and your meaning is clear. However, that sentence has two issues that a fluent speaker would immediately notice. Can you hear them?
I'm not sure. Maybe big bag is too informal?
Exactly right. And the second issue, one bag for cabin, is grammatically incomplete. In formal travel English, we use specific, structured phrases. This is where many learners struggle. They understand the idea, but the phrasing does not sound natural or professional.
So, what should I have said?
Yes, I have one checked bag and one carry-on. Let me break that down. Checked bag. This is luggage that you hand over at the counter and it travels in the cargo hold of the aircraft. It is checked in, meaning it is registered and stored separately from you. Carry-on, this is the bag you keep with you inside the cabin. It goes in the overhead compartment above your seat.
Oh, I see. So carry-on is the correct term, not cabin bag.
Both are used, actually, but carry-on is the most universally understood, especially in North American and international aviation English. Cabin baggage is also correct and widely used in British English and European airports. The key rule is this: use the standard term, not a translation from your native language. When learners say handbag or small travel bag, it creates confusion. Precision in travel English builds confidence and saves time.
That makes complete sense. I think I was just translating directly from my own language.
That is the most common challenge for language learners, and recognizing it is already half the solution. Practice. Now, let us practice. I will give you a situation, and you respond using the correct travel English phrase. Are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
Situation 1. The airline officer asks, "What is the purpose of your visit?" You are traveling for a business conference. What do you say?
I would say, I am visiting for a business conference.
Very good. You could also say, "I am here on business," or "I am attending a professional conference." All three are correct and sound natural. Now, situation 2. The immigration officer asks, "How long do you intend to stay?" You are staying for 1 week.
I intend to stay for 1 week.
Excellent. That is precise, formal, and completely natural. You could also say, "I will be staying for approximately 1 week." The word approximately adds a polished, professional touch. One more. The hotel receptionist says, "Do you have a reservation?"
Yes, I have a reservation under the name Alex.
Perfect. Fluent, natural, and professional. Well done.
Real-life usage. Let us look at how these phrases work across real travel situations. At the airport check-in counter. I have one checked bag and one carry-on. I would also like a window seat if available. At immigration or border control. I am here on a tourist visa. I intend to stay for 10 days and I will be staying at a hotel in the city center. At the hotel front desk. I have a reservation under the name Alex. I requested an early check-in. Is that possible? Notice the structure, Alex. Each sentence is short, direct, and complete. No unnecessary words, no hesitation fillers. That is what professional travel English sounds like.
I love that. Short and direct. I always thought longer sentences sounded more intelligent.
A very common misconception. In professional English, especially in travel and business, clarity is more powerful than complexity. Say exactly what you mean in the fewest correct words possible.
Let us quickly review what we covered today. Number 1. Use standard travel vocabulary. Checked bag, carry-on, reservation, immigration, boarding gate. Number 2. Avoid direct translations from your native language. Learn the phrase as it is used natively. Number 3. Keep your sentences short, clear, and complete. Precision builds confidence. Number 4. Practice responses to common travel questions, purpose of visit, length of stay, baggage, and hotel check-in.
I feel much more prepared now. I actually cannot wait to use these phrases on my next trip.
And you will with confidence.
Language does not become fluent in a classroom alone. It becomes fluent in real moments, at counters, in queues, in conversations with strangers in foreign places. Every time you speak, you are practicing. Every time you are understood, you are growing. Alex, thank you for being such an engaged and honest learner today. Your progress is evident.
Thank you, Mr. Easy. This was genuinely helpful. I learned things today that I will use for the rest of my life.
To everyone listening, your English journey is not about perfection. It is about progress, one conversation at a time. I am Mr. Easy. Keep speaking, keep growing, and I will see you in the next